Okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. First off, I want to give a shout out to Loz D, right? Punch Out TV. I was listening to his video a little more than 10 minutes ago, and it kind of gave me a little something to come out here and make this video in it. Listen, we had a night of fights now, right? Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I'm not here to talk about that. I want to talk about Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor because that was the best fight on the card, right? I was up on the edge of my seat watching that fight. I'm not really a big fan of women's boxing. I've told you many people that before. But when it comes to top tier women's boxing, Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, Clarissa Shields, i.e., maybe there's a few of them I haven't mentioned. But when it's top tier, the skill level and the skill level's right, I can watch it, It's combat sports, so I can watch it. But I'm just going to basically come across with this and just say this. Katie Taylor is the dirtiest woman fighter I have ever seen, right? Shout out to Loz, because Loz made a video a good few months back, and I remember him saying it. And do you know what? He got a lot of shit for it as well, right? I stand in the pocket for Loz. And I will say it myself as well. She is the dirtiest woman fighter I've ever seen. And I think she's probably the dirtiest fighter currently fighting, professional fighting today. Terrible, absolutely terrible. I do remember a few of her fights, watching a few of her fights and seeing her excessively use her head. This is something that is not new to me. I don't watch women's boxing much. So, I'm not sitting down there waiting for every Katie Taylor fight to come on or every women's boxing fight to come on. If it's on a card, I'll definitely watch it, right? Just to see what it's about. And I have to watch Katie Taylor a few times. I watched the first fight between Serrano and Katie Taylor. I can vaguely remember it. Again, I thought Serrano just nicked it, all right? But this fight just gone now, there's no way Katie Taylor won that fight, right? She should have been, from the first headbutt, she should have been deducted a point. It was a deliberate headbutt. And not only that, she rammed her head into Serrano's face and started to twist her head. She was trying to get, her hair, obviously she got her hair all cornrowed up. I know I ain't got much hair myself these days, but she had her hair all cornrowed up. And when she after she headbutted her, she put her head in her head and then she started to twist her head. So she was trying to rub her head and get an abrasion on Amanda Serrano's cut. And she headbutted no less than 4 times. Also, every time Amanda Serrano was letting her hands go in the pocket, Katie Taylor would hug, hold, excessively holding. I think the referee should have given her a few warnings for holding. And then if she continued to hold, then give her a point. Yeah? And then once she receives a point for holding, the fight changes because she doesn't want to get another point for holding. So now she would stop holding. And then when Amanda Serrano starts to let her hands go in that pocket, we're going to really have to see what Katie Taylor's made of. But listen, Katie Taylor's a fighter. She's got fast hands. She ain't scared to trade. But Amanda Serrano being the smaller woman, it was a bit weird. She was the smaller woman, stepped up to Katie's weight. I'm not sure what weight class, but I know Amanda Serrano is the smaller woman here. And she was walking Katie Taylor down. And Katie Taylor didn't want to stand in the pocket with her for too long. And even Katie Taylor's trainer was saying, stick and move. Let your hands go, then move. Don't hang around for no reply. Make her reset. Try to make her reset. You let your hands go, then you move, and she's got to reset. You let your hands go again, and you move, and then she's got to reset again. That's how you're going to win the fight. But the excessive headbutting for me was disgusting. I'm telling you, it was disgusting. Excessive headbutting and holding. 4 headbutts. I believe she got away with 3 headbutts without even getting a warning. If I was the chief second for Amanda Serrano, I would have made a massive point about it after the first headbutt. Especially as the second headbutt come in, I literally would have been screaming at the referee to the point of where the referee would be telling me, listen, I'm going to, have to eject you if you continue. I would have got to that point. Made the referee get to acknowledge me. Look, she's headbutting. She's cheating. Look, she's cheating. Amanda Serrano's cut was wide open, man. And she was trying to rub her head. Amanda Serrano had to adapt her game plan because of the cut. She was protecting the eye. She was pressing the fight because it's only a 2-minute fight, and she's obviously thinking, I don't want it to get stopped because of the eye. So she was trying to do damage herself. She was trying to stop Katie Taylor in there. Katie's got a good chin. She wasn't really troubled too much, apart from the first round where she rocked her in that first round. After that, she looked like she was holding the shots. But for me, somebody coming up from a weight class below to challenge you for your belt should not be walking you around the ring. Serrano dog walked her around the ring. She responded in sections, but she was getting dog walked, man. But anyway, at the end of the day, the whole point of this video is Katie Taylor's a dirty fighter. I know she's the pride of Ireland. I know the Irish love their combat sports, but I'm just being real and I'm saying it as it is. Just call a spade a spade. She's a dirty fighter. Very dirty fighter. And she uses that to her advantage. And she's got some decisions I believe she hasn't deserved. And I feel if she's penalised for her foul play, some of the fights would turn out different. If she's not allowed to excessively hold her, she gets points for her headbutting. I mean, the rules are there for a reason. You've got to stick by the rules. If everyone's breaking the rules, then what's the point? What is the point? You may as well rewind and bring back Pride FC. For those of you that are old enough to know Pride or have watched it on the internet. No holds barred. But anyway, look, enough said. Do us a favour, smash the like button, hit that bell for notification so you can get all the new and latest videos.